passes off as training or learning, if it doesn't impact the way people behave and improve performance, it's not worth doing.
A lot of the formal learning we see does not take advantage of what we know about how people learn. I like to start with where our brains work, and our brains are really good at certain things. Our brains are really good pattern matchers. We can look at something that coming down the line, and we can recognize where there's a mistake. We can, doctors get diagrams of images because they can look for things and patterns that they recognize are problems. We're really bad at rote processing. We don't remember things exactly. We remember the gist, the semantics, the underlying ideas.
Reed has got a great catalog of programs around specific skills, and yet in the last 12 months there's been as much information created as in the prior total history of humankind. You can't document it fast enough.
I see social learning, informal learning, and performance enhancement using networks and the internet firmly as the meteorite which is heading towards us, old-fashioned classroom providers. And I thought it'd be better off embracing the meteorite than pretending it's not coming.
And maybe that's one of the we sit here thinking about, how do you get an organisation which is has this personality to a new personality? I mean, Twitter, you remember the first conversation we had about Twitter. I was like, God, that's sick. Yeah, it is, but at the same time, and you actually, Harold, replied to my blog post on it and pointed me in the right direction.
Vociferous arguments against blogs, Twitter, Facebook, have been from people who've never used it. I've looked at learning technologies worldwide. The most powerful learning technology, bar none, is simply human conversation.
And it occurs to me, if you start sensitizing people to the fact that they have to take ownership of the learning, part of it is, the goals were wrong, they didn't involve you emotionally, you were just trying to get past it so you could get on to the next course and get your degree. There was very little intrinsic motivation on it. But if we tapped into that, we said, helped people start understanding what good learning is, and even if it starts in the trenches with the people delivering, they start going, they got to take ownership, and they got to, the power of the processing and dialogue. The reason conversation is so great is you have to renegotiate understanding. That works really well in formal learning too.
I wonder if that's the shift. It's learning and development in organisations. We're no longer the syringe. We have to get to the point where we change the environment.